Hello everybody and welcome back to another YouTube video. Since Act 2 of the Energy Amplifier event has already been released, I'll be giving you guys some tips and tricks as well as some reminders for this particular act. Now, without further ado, let's get on with this video. Alright, so for this part of the video, I will be telling you guys the locations of the mutated fragments. Now, I will only be giving the locations of the mutated fragments where there are multiple mutated fragments. If the location only has one mutated fragment, there will be no need for me to tell you the location. Now, for the Creeche's slope mutated fragments, all you have to do is climb this mountain right here, and we will be able to see the first two mutated fragments. Now, the reason why we're looking for the mutated fragments is because we want to destroy them first, so that the enemies will be easier for us to kill later. As you can see, there's one mutated fragment on top and one at the bottom, and we will go ahead and start destroying them. Also, don't do what I'm about to do. Yeah, don't do that. Use a ranged character to trigger the barrels next time. This is just how bad I am at this game. I'd also recommend you to bring Claymore characters, as they destroy ores faster than spear characters. I thought Zhongli would be enough, but it is evident that he is not enough. So if you were to bring Claymore characters into this, you wouldn't be struggling as much as I do. Now for the third mutated fragment, it is right here in this building. And once you've destroyed this mutated fragment, you can go ahead and start decimating all the enemies within this area and collect your rewards, which includes 30 juicy Primo Gems. Next, the Dopa Gorge. There are two mutated fragments within this area. One is under the stairs, as you can see right now, and another one is in the building right next to this current mutated fragment. All you have to do is to destroy these mutated fragments and you'll be good to go. Now, you have to excuse my clumsy use of my characters. This is just how bad I am at this game. Next is Nantianmen. There are two mutated fragments within this area. One is in the building right below us right now, and the second one is below the stairs right in front of us. Go ahead and destroy these mutated fragments and you will be good to go. Once you're done clearing all the enemies and collecting all your rewards, you will be getting more cores and splinters, so don't forget to update your configuration inside the configuration menu. Now let's talk about the domain challenge of the day, but before that you will have to complete the quest for Shadows Rife. For this quest, you will have to go through a domain which has 3 chambers. There is a special mechanic in this chamber, domain, where there will be an electric field around you, and if you were to exit the electric field, you will take continuous electro damage, so try to bring ranged characters into this domain. For the first chamber, you will be meeting smaller enemies like the Metaturals, Samaturals, Heliturals and Slimes, so bringing a Venti or a Sucrose will be of great help here as well. For the second chamber, you will be meeting a bunch of Atuis. I'd recommend you to bring the Cryo and Hydro characters. Any of them will work, as you will need to break the shields if they do come up. It took me a while to get through this part as I lacked the necessary characters to destroy the shields. And my Ningguang isn't exactly the best damage dealer here. In the third chamber, you will be meeting a bunch of Hilichurls and Samatrils and Metatrils as well, which is why a Venti and a Sucrose will be very good in this domain. Once you're done with all of that, come back to the domain challenge area and start up the challenge. You'll notice that the enemies are small and light, so a Venti and a Sucrose will do very well here. We'll try to get the 63 Mu Gems first, so we'll set the difficulty to easy and have no extra challenges on. Once we're done getting the 63 Mu Gems, we can come back to the challenge and set it to a higher difficulty as well as add extra challenges into it. Now, we only need 20,000 points to collect all the rewards, so 5,000 points per challenge is all we need. Thus, you don't have to stress yourself and try to strive for an 8,000 points for every challenge. Unless of course you enjoy the challenge, then be my guest. So that would be it for today's video. If you enjoyed today's content, please do leave a like down below. And if you have any feedback or questions, just comment them in the comment section and I will read them whenever I can. With that said, thank you for watching and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care and have a nice day. Also, a sub to the channel would be amazing.